Hey, Sean.
Hey, Melly.
So what's your favourite part of your role at Eden Academy?
Oh, you can't go past the staff and seeing them each day.
And Sean, you just had a baby yourself. What would be your advice to new parents when looking for a daycare?
That is a really good question. Now, I'm going to be a little biased, having Eden Academy, but I think it needs to feel like home, and that's something that we do very well.
So Sean, what do you look for in an employee?
I look for people with passion. I would think childcare in particular is an industry that requires people that have a really strong, committed passion for children.
And what would you say the best perk about working for Eden is? What do we do super well compared to our competitors?
I think we care, and that's a pretty broad statement, but when I think about any industry and having people that genuinely care about their well-being, makes an effort to remember their name, hosts events, parties, rewards them for their great work, is really critical.
And what would you say the corporate culture's like at Eden?
Corporate, no. I would say we're a family-run business. It's just Chris and I that started this, and to this day we've built this up with great passionate staff.
And what's something a lot of people don't know about you?
I like to think I'm a good tennis player, but my competitive spirit would probably outweigh my ability. And another thing would be that I'm an identical twin.
Can't believe that. Can you let the public in on a secret? Where can we expect to see an Eden Academy Centre next?
We've got a few opening in Adelaide this year, in Glenelg, I can't remember all of them. A few in Victoria, Sunshine Coast, we've got another one opening soon. And up north in Queensland, in Mackay and Townsville.
How did you, being a male, get into the childcare industry when it's so female dominated?
Yeah, well, I took a job with ABC Learning, and I'm sure we can all remember them, back in 2005. So I've been in childcare for 20 years, thereabouts. I was moved to Queensland for the job, and it was my job to help the company grow. So I got to see centres all across Australia, and it was probably one of the main reasons I started my own. I could see there was a real shortage of good quality childcare centres.
How did you and Chris meet? How long have you known one another?
I returned to Australia from Toronto in 2010, and I was in the industry of childcare brokering, selling childcare centres to corporates, and there was a new player in town, which was G8 Education, and I rocked up on their doorstep and said, can we do some deals? They weren't interested, so I just kept calling, and eventually they agreed to do some business with me, and Chris and I ended up having a relationship for 4 years. I think we did about 400 transactions together, grew G8 from 70 cents to almost $5, and in that time we got to understand how each other worked, and we thought, why don't we do our own thing?
And here we are today.
Here we are today.